Hi everybody and welcome along to your yoga session. So together we're going to focus on our spine today for our practice. So the different movements of the spine, flexion, extension, side flexion and twists. And as always, just listen to your body and just see how it moves today and just try and move with it. So let's get started. Let's just come to the side of our mat. You can choose any comfortable seated position. For me, kneeling is much more comfortable, but if you want to be cross-legged, you can be cross-legged. Just set yourself where you are, be as comfortable as possible. Try and relax your posture, but keep your spine nice and long. You can close your eyes if you want to close your eyes. And just enjoy the next few breaths. Just center yourself where you are. Enjoying some nice breaths in and out through your nose without changing anything about the breath. Maybe let the breath travel along the spine as you breathe in and out. And have a check on how your body is feeling right now at the same time. If there is any tension anywhere. And if there is, just tell yourself, it's okay. However we're feeling right now, we're just gonna embrace it and move with it no matter what. So from here, if your eyes are closed, you can now open them so we can start our circles of joy. So you bring our hands in front of our heart, interlace the fingers together, palms face forward. From here, push the palms all the way forward, tuck your chin and tuck your tailbone. Now lift the arms all the way up towards the sky and lengthen the spine. Let the fingers go and bring the elbows all the way down as you slide the shoulders down. Clasp the hands behind the back and try and open the chest as much as you can, lifting the tailbone up to the sky and looking up a little bit. You can now release, bring the hands back to the heart and hold it here. All right, doing this 2 more times with the breath now. So exhale the breath where you are. Inhale, interlace fingers, palms face forward, start to push. Exhale, extend all the way forward. Inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky. Let the fingers go. Exhale, bring the elbows all the way down. Inhale, clasp the hands behind the back and open the chest as you exhale. Inhale to release, bring the hands back to your heart. Start to interlace, push straight forward as you exhale. Let's go for another round. Inhale, lift all the way up. Bring the elbows down as you exhale. Inhale, clasp behind the back and open the chest as you exhale. You can now inhale and release, bring the hands back to your heart and reset. And hold it here as you exhale. Alright, from here, let's take a seat. So if you are kneeling like me, just take a seat onto your butt and bring the right leg forward extended and bring the left foot to the inside of your right leg. Adjust the sit bones accordingly so they're down onto the ground. Side bend, bring your right arm alongside the right leg. Take a nice breath in to suck the belly, lengthen the spine, lift the left arm up. And as you exhale, bring the left arm all the way over. As much over as your body allows you to right now. Now we're just warming up, so don't worry about it too much. Just focus on the length of the body as you bring the left rib cage away from the hip. Into a rock star. So place the left hand down just next to you. Lift the hips forward and up. Squeeze the butt super hard and open the chest towards the sky as much as you can. So you really stay strong in the butt, squeezing as much as possible. And we're going to make a flow out of this. So as you inhale now, bring the hips down, right arm alongside the right leg, left arm over. Exhale to your side bend. To rock star. Inhale, bring the left hand down, lift back up. Exhale to your rock star. One more time like this. Inhale, come back down, lift up and over. Exhale to your rock star. Inhale, hand down, lift up. Exhale over. You can now bring the butt back down and bring the right leg back to a sort of a zigzag position. So it doesn't have to be completely like a perfect 90 degree angle. From here, try and have the spine as long as you can. We're going to twist the left side. Take a nice breath in, suck breathing, lengthen the spine and the arms. Twist to left side as you exhale. Right hand to outside of left leg and twist to left side. Now for any twist, try and picture the center of your twist. So right in the center of your bottom ribs, that's where the solar plexus is, and that's where the twist comes from. So every time you want to try and twist it, try and see if you can twist from that point. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. We can now release our twist and let's do our side bend on the other side. So bring the left leg forward with the right foot right in. Set your sit bones again. So we're going to take it slow for the first one. Left arm alongside left leg. Take a nice breath into length and up. Moving over as you exhale. So here, if your top shoulder feels like it's falling in, try and really draw it back. And you can use the push, the gentle push of your left arm into your leg to really get into your side bend. Into your rock star now, place your right hand down next to you. Let the hips all the way up. Squeeze it out hard again. And see how much you can really open the chest to the sky. Like somebody was pulling, like your string was attached to your heart and somebody was pulling it up to the sky. Making this a bit more dynamic now. Bring the hips down. Inhale to your side bend. Right arm over. Exhale to move over. To your rock star. Inhale, hand come down, lift up. Exhale to open. One more time like this. Inhale, come down, lift right arm up. Exhale, move over. To your rock star. Inhale, hand down, lift up, squeeze hard. Exhale, open. And you can now come back down into the zigzag twist. Bring the left leg back. Again, doesn't matter if it's a perfect angle, just make it as comfortable as possible. Twisting to the right side. Take a nice breath in to lengthen up. Left hand comes to the outside of your right leg. And hold it there as you exhale. And kind of the same here. You can use this gentle push of your hand into the leg to really get into your twist. Keeping the spine as elongated as possible. Just now gently release the twist and come back to the side of our mat into a child's pose position. So bring the feet together, knees apart. You can sit all the way back onto your heels and you can relax completely here. Just enjoying these extra breaths to let go completely if you want, with your forearms, with your head, with your shoulders. And we're gonna do what I call the big position to child's pose, which is going to get us ready for later on. So I'll show you the first one. So we're gonna tuck our toes and we're gonna try and lift the hips and the heels as far up as we can to come back down. So let's try that 3 times together. So set yourself, tuck your toes, exhale, breath where you are. As you inhale, lift everything, so hips and heels far up as you can. Exhale to come back down. Doing it again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. One more time like this, inhale. Exhale. From here, take a couple breaths in your child's pose position. And we're gonna get into a regular down dog this time. So just once you're ready, push the hips right up. So in down dog, we're thinking of our spine, making it as long as we can. So think about from the crown of your head all the way to your tailbone, being strong in your hands. And if you need to bend your knees to help you lengthen the spine, bend them as much as you need. Try to broaden your upper back. From here, let's come into a forward fold. So walk your feet towards your hands. You can have the feet hip width apart or together. It's your choice. Bring the chest close to your thighs as much as you can. Bend the knees as much as you need to do this, and as you exhale, lift the sit bones as far up as possible. So here, make sure your whole upper body is relaxed. Just one rule of thumb: whenever you are in a standing forward fold, when the torso goes below the hip line, you want to really completely relax to decompress the spine, and just let gravity help you do this. And as you exhale, try and lengthen the back of the legs a little bit. Alright, and from here, let's gently roll our way up to standing to our mountain pose to Tadasana. So try and roll through your spine to come up, 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 up. To mountain pose. Alright, let's set it up so we can get moving into our vinyasa. So from here, for your feet, you have the choice: bring them together or hip width apart. Just make sure you spread your toes onto your mat. You push the balls of your feet and your heels down even, just like a tripod. Squeezing your thighs, tucking the tailbone, sucking the belly in, trying to lengthen the spine all the way up to the corner of your head, and your arms can be by your sides or to prayer. Let's go for it. From here, exhale the breath where you are. Inhale, arms up to the sky, eye gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, make your way down, release, chest to your thighs. Inhale for flat back, chest away from the hips, lengthen spine. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale, hands to the floor, step or jump your feet, lower down knees or toes. Inhale, upward facing dog, open chest forward, squeeze the butt. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift hips up towards the sky. Renegade dog, left leg, inhale, lift it up. Not easy on the same. Exhale, knee to nose, tuck your chin. 2 more like this. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, shift forward. Last one like this. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, three-legged dog into scorpion. As you exhale, bend the top knee, open the hip. Now you can stay here if you want to, otherwise you can get into one thing, rolling on the outer edge of your right foot, dropping the toes of the left foot down to open the chest to the sky as much as you can. Squeezing the butt super hard, staying strong in your supporting hand. And let's move here. So if you are in your one thing, bring the left leg back over. For everybody, three-legged dog now. Lengthen the leg back up as you inhale. To a lunge. Exhale to step forward. Adjust your foot forward manually if you need to. High lunge. Rise your way up as you inhale. To what you do, exhale, open the arms to the side. From here, straighten your left leg. Bring the hands to your heart. And turn your left foot so it's facing forward. Adjust your feet so your toes are pointing forward. One-legged forward fold. Take a nice breath in to suck the belly in, lengthen the spine up. And as you exhale, hinge from the hips to make your way down with the hands down onto the mat. So you can relax your upper body here for a while. We're going to add a twist as today's focus is on the spine, right? But first, squeeze your thighs to lengthen the back of your legs and press them towards the back. And from here, let's twist to the right side. So place your left hand onto the floor. As you inhale, lengthen the spine as much as you can. Twist to the right, and exhale to lift the right arm up towards the sky. So we keep thinking on where the origin of the twist comes from, right? So right from the center of the bottom ribs, just like we saw before. So really try and see if you can deepen the twist from that point. Let's then bring the top arm back down. Let's reset. And you can gently roll your way up to standing. Bring the hands back to your heart. And bring your heels in so your toes are out. Okay, definitely not easy on an uneven surface right now. That's okay, let's give it a try. Goddess, take a nice breath in here. And as you exhale, sink the hips down, roll your thighs out. We're going to have a bit of a flow, adding a side bend in this position. So from here, as you inhale, circle the arms up, straighten the legs. Palms face forward, exhale, bring the elbows down, stay down to your legs. Inhale, fingers to the back of the head. Side bend to left side, exhale, move over. Inhale to reset to the center. Bring the hands back to your heart, hold here, exhale. Doing it again, inhale, circle up, palms forward. Exhale, come down all the way. Stay down again. Inhale, hands to the back of the head, same side. Exhale, move to the left side. Inhale to reset, hands back to your heart. This time you can straighten legs as you exhale. Alright, let's face the left side again. But as you inhale, turn into a high lunge. Face the left side, lift the back heel. To child's pose, exhale, hands down to the floor. Step your foot back and take a break. Alright, from here we're going to do what I call the spinal wave. So I'll show you the first one. The point is to try and get as much motion of our spine as possible. So I'll show you again the first one, right? So we're going to lift, just like we did at the warm-up, the hips and the heels as far up as we can. And from here, engaging a waving motion with our spine all the way to an up dog. To then reverse the movement. And from the reverse of the movement, think about this. You go chin tucked, round your upper back and push your way back to your peak position to come back to your starting position. So for this one, take your time. Take your time for the movement. Take your time to see how much you can really get out of this flexion extension of your spine. So once you're ready, let's do it. You can do it at your own time. You can do it with me. That's really up to you. So set yourself, tuck your toes if they're not tucked. From here, lift the hips and the heels as far up as you can and start to engage the wavy motion. Tuck your tailbone, shift forward, round your upper back. Hips come down, shoulder blades together. Look forward, open the chest. From here, reverse, just like we said. Tuck chin, round your upper back, push your way back, all the way. And then come back down. That was one. Doing this one more time. Let's go forward, lift all the way up and start to move. Roll forward into your up dog and then moving back to your starting position all the way. And once you're done too, you can take a break here. Okay, let's finish this side of the vinyasa. So step your left foot forward in between your hands to a low lunge as you inhale. Into a high lunge, exhale to rise your way up. From here, as you inhale, bend the right knee forward. Try not to touch the floor on the way past if you can. All the way, all the way. Hold it here. So from here, if you want to have the toes down, that's okay. The balance is not the main focus for today, so we're going to focus on the twist. Take a nice breath in to really elongate the spine. Twist to the front. Left hand to the outside of the right leg and twist as you exhale. Of course, you can touch down whenever you need if you're losing your balance. That's completely fine. But try and really keep the spine as long as you can. And squeeze the left butt to help you be stable. Okay, let's reset. Inhale, bring the arms back up into a lunge. As you exhale, step your right leg all the way back. Take a nice breath in, open the arms and hips to warrior two. Now warrior two to the other side. Exhale, turn your feet to face the other way. Inhale, high lunge facing the other side. Now right foot is forward into down dog. Exhale, hands down, step your right foot back. Three-legged dog, right leg. Inhale, lift the right leg all the way up to knee to nose. Exhale, shift forward again, tuck your chin. Inhale, let's lift up again, open as much as you can. Exhale, shift forward. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, three-legged dog into your scorpion. Exhale, bend the top knee, open the hips to the side. Again, here you've got the choice on staying here, or the wild thing is here for you, rolling on the other edge of your left foot, dropping the toes off the right foot down, and open the chest to the sky. Let's bring the right leg back over again. Three-legged dog for everybody. Take a nice breath in and step your foot forward in between your hands as you exhale. High lunge, inhale, rise your way up. To warrior two, exhale, open the arms and hips to the side. Okay, from here, straighten the front leg. Turn your right foot so it's facing forward, back to your wide-legged forward fold. Take a nice breath in again, soft the belly and lengthen the spine. Inch from the hips as you exhale to make your way back down. If you want to go wider here, that's fine. I'm just going to add a bit of extra length for your inner thighs. That's cool, just enjoy. We're just focusing again on the twist itself. So we're going to twist towards the left side. Place the right hand down onto the floor. Inhale to lengthen the spine, twist towards the left side, and reach up as you exhale. Let's now bring the top arm back down. Let's reset. Readjust your feet if you went wider with them. So you can roll your way back up to standing all the way up, hands back to your heart. Once you're there, turn your heels in, so your toes are out. And let's get into our goddess again. So take a nice breath in. And as you exhale, bring the hips all the way back down again. We've done it again. We've done it before, so let's do it again, right? Just sit yourself. Exhale the breath. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms up, palms forward. Exhale, come down, bring the elbows all the way down. So stay down here. Inhale, bring the hands to the back of the head. Typing to the right side. Exhale, move over. Inhale to reset to the center, hand back to your heart. Exhale, hold here. Alright, one more time. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, come down. Stay down here. Inhale, hands to the back of the head. And as you exhale, move your weight over to the right side. Inhale to reset, hands back to your heart. And you can straighten the legs now as you exhale. Okay. Let's get into a high lunge here. So let's bring the right foot to the right side. Inhale, turn and lift the back heel. To a child's pose again. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Skip back. So we're going to do our spinal wave again. Again, 2 of them. And see really how you can move the spine. And one extra thing for you as well. Think about your neck. So what we often see in class is when we go into extension, people kind of excessively extending the cervical spine, which is actually not good for this vertebrae themselves. And you can also pinch nerves, and it's not even the best to breathe. So always think about having as much of a natural curve of the neck as you can. So lifting from the back of the neck, you can look up a little bit if you want, without going into this excessive extension. So same thing here into the up dog we're going to do. Let's give it a try. So spinal waves, 2 of them. Tuck your toes if they are not tucked. Once you are ready, lift your hips and the heels as far up as you can and engage the waving motion all the way to your up dog. Get as much motion as your body allows you to today, and then reverse. Tuck your chin. Move your weight back to the starting position. Doing this one more time, just enjoy the movement, and once you're done to, you can get into child's pose. We're almost finished with the vinyasa now. So let's make our way back up. Let's step our right foot forward in between our hands as we inhale. Exhale to the lunge, rise your way up. As you inhale, bring the left knee forward, lengthen the spine. We go straight into it and twist with the right hand to the outside of the left foot. As you exhale, definitely bringing some extra challenge being on the sand, but that's okay. Extra stability work. Let's now release the twist, bring the hands back to your heart, bring the foot back down to your mountain pose. And exhale to hold here. Alright, good job. From here, take a seat, so kneeling or cross-legged, that's completely up to you. Set yourself. You can be facing the side of the mat or forward. Just relax your posture again, bring the hands to your heart. Try and keep the spine still nice and long. Close your eyes if they're not closed. If not, that's okay, but try and soften your face as much as you can. And do some nice breaths. Deeper breaths. In and out through your nose. And let's do 2 circles of joy. So just like we did at the start, with the eyes closed this time. Let's try this. So interlace the fingers together, palms face forward. And as you exhale, push your palms all the way forward. Now inhale, lengthen the arms up again. Exhale, bring the elbows all the way down. Inhale, clasp the hands behind the back. Exhale, open the chest. Inhale, reset with the hands back to your heart. And exhale, hold it here. If your eyes are closed, you can now open them. And that is us for today. Thank you very much for joining me.